We're going to keep going right down the list. So this is example C. Example C says, the Backpacking Club is having some posters printed. The printer charges $180 plus $250 per poster. How many posters can be printed for $1,000? Just like the examples above, we're going to reread the problem and look for the important information. So we know that the printer charges means I have to pay that, right? So it charges $150 plus $250 per poster. Let's talk about what the word per means. When I say per, that's the same as multiplying. And then we have how many posters. That's our question, right? How many posters can be printed for $1,000? So I have $1,000 to spend. We're going to start by defining our variable. The question we're looking for is the number of posters. That's what I don't know right now. So I'm going to use P for my number of posters. Now we'll start writing our equation. The first piece of information is the 180. So I'm going to start by putting 180 plus, that's addition, 250, so 2.50 per poster. Well, remember, per means multiplication, and for posters, we're using P, so I'm going to multiply it by P. And then we have how many posters. We've got that covered with our defining the variable. Can be printed for $1,000. So I can spend $1,000. So I'm going to set my equation equal to 1,000. Here's our equation. Now we're going to go ahead and solve it. 2.50p equals 1,000. So to solve this equation, the first thing I need to do is subtract 180 so that we can get the p by itself. When I subtract 180, these guys cancel. I have 2.50p equals, and 1,000 minus 180 is 820. Now to get the 2.5, to cancel that out, I'm going to divide by 2.50. So I have P equals 820 divided by 2.50 is 328. Now before I find my final answer, before I decide this is my final answer, I do need to go ahead and check my work. So over here I have 180 plus 2.5 times 328. And I want to know if that equals 1,000. Well, 2.5 times 328, because we have to do multiplication first, comes out to be 820. And 108 plus 820 is 1,000. So my answer checks out. I can buy 328 posters for $1,000.